Hi everybody! In my last video, I touched on 5 workflows that your sales team can build out in HubSpot to make their job easier using the HubSpot Aircall integration. Now, another core focus for Aircall is helping out customer service teams. So here are 5 workflows that your CS team can steal so that they get rid of doing mundane tasks that can be error prone and get back to doing what they do best, which is delivering best-in-class customer experiences. So let's dive in. So the first workflow is creating support tickets automatically. Now, this helps your support team focus on resolving customer issues and delivering that best-in-class customer experience rather than creating and organizing tickets. And it ensures that no ticket goes unnoticed and all customer issues are tracked and addressed promptly. So what we'll do is have an enrollment trigger to be something along the lines of create HubSpot ticket, and we're going to want to make sure that the number of sales activity is known. Then what this workflow will do is create a raw property within a specific pipeline, and the ticket will automatically be created. Okay, another basic workflow, but super helpful. The invoice process can be cumbersome, but if you give your contacts a specific number to dial in, so an IVR number, to request an invoice. So for example, if somebody calls in your support line and you have an automated response that says, click 1 to request an invoice. When the individual clicks 1, they will then have their Aircall phone number be assigned to a specific number, which can then trigger an email to be sent to that same contact, sending them an invoice for their record. So again, this is a simple workflow, but it just removes all of the manual work and makes our lives a little bit easier. Now, this workflow ensures that your sales and your customer support teams are aligned. When a tier 1 client calls in for support, you're going to want to make sure that the sales team and the account manager are aligned on the issue, make sure that they're delivering exceptional service, and that the client leaves fully satisfied. So you'll make sure that they're part of the list of them being a tier 1 client. And again, that last use Aircall phone number. So dial 2 for service, or they're giving a specific phone number to dial in for support. You're going to create a task to review the support ticket with the contact owner, and then send an email for the sales rep to check in with that contact owner. Now, this just alleviates some of the work for your CS team, and again, just makes that customer feel like they are being prioritized. Gathering feedback is essential to giving that high level of customer support and using it to improve your offerings. Now, one way to do this within HubSpot is to automatically trigger feedback surveys after a support query has been solved. So when an agent resolves that support query, they'll tag it with an Aircall as issue resolved, and after a set period of time, an email will automatically be sent out to that customer, collecting feedback and just making sure that they were fully satisfied with the experience. Now, I talked about this workflow in the sales sequence, but it also applies to our services sequences. So for our customer support team, if they are looking to resolve an issue with a client through calling them and there's no answer, you don't just want to forget about them. You already know that. And you're going to create that task to call back. Now, these are just 5 simple workflows. But what they're doing is they're helping to boost productivity, they're streamlining your processes, and helping you deliver an unparalleled support experience to your customers. It ensures that no rock goes unturned and that you follow a steady process. So as you can see, with the HubSpot Aircall integration, you can take your customer support to the next level. So hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't checked out the sales sequences video, I will link it in the comments.